Zodiac sign, Aries. Your card, Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of memories, nostalgia, and returning to the past. In the upright position, it indicates a time when you look back at your experiences and moments, longing for simpler, carefree times, possibly seeking peace and harmony that once existed. This card symbolizes a return to your roots, reconnecting with childhood, old friendships, or memories that bring warmth and comfort. The Six of Cups may also suggest that you need to learn from the past and use those lessons to improve your current situation. It is a card that calls for a balance between the past and the present, reminding you that sometimes, in order to move forward, it is important to understand and appreciate the experiences you have gained earlier in life. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Your card, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of choice, planning, and preparing for future actions. It represents a moment when new horizons are opening up before you, and you need to make a decision on how to move forward. This card signals a period when you feel confident in your abilities, but now it's time to think about which path to take for further growth. The Two of Wands suggests that it's time to make a conscious choice. You have gathered enough knowledge and experience to move forward, but you now need to choose a direction and define your goals. When this card appears in your reading, it reminds you of the importance of making decisions and taking a strategic approach. It's a time when you need to assess your resources, think about your plans for the future, and understand what opportunities are available to you. You may be on the brink of a new phase, and the card advises you to act with confidence and determination. The Two of Wands shows that the right choice and a clear vision of the future will open up limitless possibilities. Zodiac sign, Gemini. Your card, Reversed Tower. The reversed tower indicates avoiding change, fear of destruction, or resistance to what needs to go. This card may suggest that you are trying to hold on to old structures that no longer serve you, and instead of allowing yourself to undergo the necessary transformation, you are resisting the process of change. You may be experiencing a crisis, but you fail to recognize that letting go of the old path and embracing the new could lead to the long-awaited freedom and growth. The reversed card may also symbolize attempts to avoid inevitable changes, which could lead to internal conflict or greater destruction in the future. Sometimes, resisting change only exacerbates the situation, and it is important to allow yourself to go through the period of cleansing and rebuilding. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Your card, Reversed Two of Swords. The reversed Two of Swords indicates an inability or refusal to make a decision, as well as confusion and disorientation. It reflects a state where choices feel impossible due to fear of making a mistake or a lack of information. The card can signify being confronted with a reality you've been avoiding, or an escalation of conflict that can no longer be ignored. It warns against procrastinating or ignoring pressing issues. The reversed Two of Swords calls for breaking out of stagnation, even if it requires courage and accepting risk. The situation demands honesty with yourself and a willingness to embrace change to relieve tension and gain clarity. Zodiac sign, Leo. Your card, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of pain, loss, and emotional wounds. It symbolizes suffering caused by separation, betrayal, or emotional hurt that cannot be easily suppressed. In the upright position, this card indicates painful experiences related to personal relationships, loss of trust, or disappointment. It can also signal that you will face a difficult emotional process related to grief or a breakup. However, the Three of Swords doesn't only point to pain, It also reminds us that suffering can lead to healing. Sometimes it's through our struggles that we realize what we need to move forward. This card teaches us to let go, accept loss, and cleanse ourselves of what no longer serves us. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, reversed King of Swords. The reversed King of Swords can indicate abuse of power, injustice, or manipulation. He represents someone who uses their intellect and authority harmfully, perhaps to achieve personal goals without regard for others' needs. It can also be a warning about rigidity, dogmatism, or emotional coldness that hinders harmony in relationships. The card advises caution in your words and actions, avoiding excessive criticism and despotism. It reminds you that true strength and authority are based on honesty, fairness, and respect for others. The reversed King of Swords may signal that you need to reassess your behavior or environment to avoid conflicts and misunderstandings. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, reversed Eight of Swords. The reversed Eight of Swords symbolizes liberation from restrictions, freedom from a sense of helplessness, and overcoming obstacles. In this position, the card indicates a period when someone finally finds a way out of a difficult situation or resolves problems that seemed impossible to solve. It may mark a time of gaining inner freedom, when you realize that you have been placing barriers on yourself, and now you are able to free yourself from them. The reversed Eight of Swords speaks of the limitations that once held you captive losing their power, and you can now move forward with renewed strength and determination. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, reversed Page of Cups. The reversed Page of Cups may indicate emotional instability, immaturity in feelings, or a tendency to escape reality by indulging in fantasies and illusions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is not ready to open up to new emotional experiences, afraid to accept feelings or express sincerity. It can also signal that your creative pursuits are not receiving the attention they deserve or are not developing properly. The reversed Page of Cups warns against self-deception, ignoring your inner needs, or attempting to escape from reality. Sometimes this card may represent someone who is insincere in their emotions or manipulates them for personal gain, without any depth of feeling. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, reversed Page of Wands. The reversed Page of Wands may indicate a lack of initiative, indecision, or a loss of interest in new beginnings. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you are not ready to take action, are afraid to start something new, or are too cautious about the unknown. The reversed Page of Wands can also symbolize stagnation, where ideas and desires are not being developed due to doubts or fear of failure. This card may warn you against hasty or reckless steps, where you jump into something new without having a solid plan or preparation. It may also indicate difficulties in realizing your creative or professional ambitions if you are losing focus or motivation. It's important to reassess your goals and tasks, gather patience, and act more consciously. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card, reversed Seven of Swords. The reversed Seven of Swords symbolizes the exposure of secrets, the unraveling of deception, and the inability to hide true intentions anymore. In this position, the card suggests that hidden actions may be discovered, and deceit can no longer continue. It may indicate a moment when someone trying to keep their secrets is revealed, or when it's time to acknowledge mistakes and face the truth. The reversed Seven of Swords can also indicate that you are tired of manipulation and wish to return to honesty and openness. This process may be painful, but it's necessary for cleansing and freeing yourself from the past that has been limiting you. It can be a moment when you are finally ready to put an end to deceit and act with integrity, even if it takes courage. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card, Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords represents swiftness, determination, and an unyielding drive toward a goal. This card signifies action and moving forward without hesitation. In the upright position, the Knight of Swords points to someone who is brave, confident, and ready to overcome any obstacle in their path. Their mind is sharp, and their will is steadfast, though they may sometimes lack patience or flexibility. The card encourages you to act quickly and decisively, while maintaining clarity of thought. It's a great time for bold moves, initiatives, and standing up for your ideals. However, it's important to avoid recklessness and consider the interests of others. The Knight of Swords reminds you that persistence and focus will lead to success, as long as actions are deliberate. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card, reversed Chariot. The reversed Chariot may indicate a loss of control, a mismatch between inner forces, or an inability to move forward. It could be a sign that you are unable to channel your energy in the right direction, facing disorder, or are too influenced by external circumstances. The reversed card may also speak of a lack of confidence or discipline to overcome obstacles, or of being too impulsive in your actions, leading to disruptions in your path. You may need to pause and reassess your goals before moving forward again. It is important to find balance and clarity in your inner guidance in order to continue on a successful path.